Hello and welcome back to Addie's Answers. I know it's been a while, like probably a couple of months since I did my last video. I apologize. This time around, I'll do my best to do where to begin. It's been it's been quite a while since I enlisted back in August of last year, and before I was upset. I was like, "Why am I waiting so long?" Now I'm actually glad I realized how out of shape I am. I don't look it, but actually I'm out of shape. I need to practice running. I need to get a lot more upper body strength. I have lower body strength, but my upper body strength is not up to par. So yeah, and I have 3 weeks and a couple and 4 or 5 days to do it, uh, and I will do it because I've been doing some research. Like what things I need to do before boot camp, what to expect during boot camp. And like, by the way, I if you are in the process of joining the military, I would recommend searching through sandbox.com, box with 2 X's, because it has been very helpful to me. I literally have 2 folders in my bookmarks full of sandbox items. One link is called 6 Things to Memorize Before Boot Camp. They are the ranks, which are E1 private, E2 private, or PV2. No, private. Both E1 and E2 are private. E3, private first class. E4 is sergeant. E6 is staff sergeant. E7, sergeant first class. E8, master sergeant are first sergeant. E9, command sergeant major of the Army, and there's 3 of them. Their acronyms are CMA, CSM, and another one, but I forgot. But those are the ranks. Second one, Soldier's Creed. It goes like this. I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I live the Army values and serve the people of the United States. I never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior task and drills. I am a professional, and I am an expert, and I am a professional. And destroy the enemies of the United States of America. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier. 3, military time, which apparently, which is easy actually. Like right now, no. Like right now, in civilian time, it's 5:05 p.m. From 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. is just regular time. 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m., 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. But once you get to, 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. But once you get to 1 p.m. all the way to 12 a.m., it's 14 p.m., 14:40 p.m., and 12 would be 00:05 for 12:05. and so on and so forth. That's 3. 4 is general orders. There's 3 general orders, which I'm still learning. And when I learn them, I will know. So there's ranks, soldier's creed, military time, general orders, code of conduct. Oh, 6th one, army values. The acronym for other army values is leadership. LDRS stands for loyalty. D stands for discipline. R stands for respect. S stands for selfless service. H stands for honor. I stands for integrity. And P stands for personal courage. I'm so proud of myself. So yes, those are the Army values. When I have memorized the code of conduct and the general orders, I will and 3 long general orders. So I'll probably have them done by like in 2 weeks' time, because I have a lot to do on a daily basis. People think I don't, but I do. It's a long list of stuff. But anyways, so the process. Always, always, always go to your future soldier training. Why? Because they will help you they'll help you prepare for what you will encounter in basic training, which includes a lot of running. A lot of running. So, yes, there's a lot of running in the Army. So, I love the people in my unit. They're great people, wonderful people. However, the job that my job is not what I had wanted. It's like last resort job is when we know, but it's to help me get my foot. Okay? Don't belittle small beginnings. And this is what this is. This is a small beginning to a big career. So, speaking of my units, my paychecks does not really look like a paycheck. Hopefully yours will, but mine does not at all. You are going, if you are enlisting as a reserve soldier, there are 2 things you need to do ASAP. 1, get your CAT card. There is, you can, if you live in Houston, you can get yours at Ellington Field, at the Ellington Field Unit Welcome Center. And 2, create 3, set up direct deposit, because 1 is a way for you to log into 2, or you can just go to dfsa.mypay.mil and go to forget I need a password and do it that way. I would do that because that's a lot easier. Oh, you also need a card reader. Hopefully your unit will have some remaining. If not, you can get them at Walmart.com like I did. So I have my CAT card, aka my military ID, and my MyPay account. However, I wish I had done this before. And I would have known than what I know now. So I ship out February 10th, which is 3 weeks and I believe 4 or 5 days from now. Am I more ready now than I was before? Extremely, extremely better. I have learned things about myself as well. Doesn't have to be a full meal, but it has to be something. Otherwise, I am dragging behind. There are some exceptions, like like running, but even then, I'm still dragging my hand because I'm dehydrated and I'm literally running on fumes. There's nothing in my stomach for my body. Two, not all pain you should push past. Like soreness, yes, push past that. Knee pain, not so much. Leg pain, if your leg is sore, yes. If it feels like it's been like a muscle has been pulled, do not muscle in your leg and it needs to be stretched. So, oh, fourth thing. Although you're probably thinking, why should I do this now when I'm not shipping for a few months or whatever, but it's still very helpful so that pack your basic training bag as soon as possible. Once you're in this, they will probably give you, your MEPS location will give you a backpack that will have stuff inside it. Those stuff you probably don't need to take with you, like the bumper stickers and the pocketbook and the Soldier's Creed, because the Soldier's Creed you will learn at BT. However, it's better if you learn it before BT. There's a letter. You don't need that. You can just post it somewhere. I don't know where mine is. So yes, but the bag, keep the bag because the bag is what you should use for to pack yourself for basic training. After you enlist, they should give you a what to bring list. If once you get on the way home, go shopping for them, have enough of, and once you buy those things, immediately pack them in your bag, and then put that packed bag in a safe place where and don't touch it until probably now, just in case. Actually, no, don't touch it until basic training because nothing has probably changed in that bag since then. And updates. I love working at my unit. It's the people there are great, and they're very helpful. Very, very helpful. Well, most of them. It's just a great place. I have made a lot of friends in my unit. Oh, what is my unit? 2, 4. I don't know but it's in Conroe. There we go. So look for the one in Conroe, and that's the one. So like now it's time for GTKI. I don't know if being a single mother is supposed to be this hard. Like, is it supposed to feel people help if it's convenient to them? Because that's literally how I feel. If my child makes a mess, they're like, oh, you gotta clean it when they themselves can clean it. If my child pee on herself. They'll wait for me to come back from wherever I was and say, change your diaper. And I'm here thinking, and in that wet diaper too, why didn't you change it? Yes, it might be 10 minutes, but that's 10 minutes that she's still in a wet diaper. Like I was saying before, I have a lot to do on a daily basis. I have to clean, I have to clean, maintain the cleanliness I did, cook, rearrange stuff, get her ready for wherever she's going tomorrow. And I feel like I'm doing it all on my own. Is this what being a single mother is supposed to feel like? Because it sucks. So anyway, that's it. Bye.